Here's Barack Milhouse Benito Obama, who, in my view, is the man who has created the division that exists in this country today, not Trump. Is the man who all but destroyed our immigration system. Is the man who packed the courts with one radical law professor and one radical activist after another, and that includes the Supreme Court. This is the man who left our country much worse off than he found it, who tore at the fabric of this nation and the civil society. He made no bones about his intention in fundamentally transforming the greatest nation mankind ever created into something else. He focused on going after the private sector. He inflamed hatred and jealousies in many communities. He created great distrust of our law enforcement. He undermined the United States military to the point now where there are, as you know, a commission and other organizations out there indicating that we cannot beat China and Russia easily. I mean separately, not even together. And he added trillions and trillions and trillions in debt, much like Mitch McConnell. Oh, yes, Mitch McConnell. And he gets a pass. He gets a pass. His wife gets a pass. His kids get a pass. Donald Trump, every word, every syllable is attacked. His wife is attacked. His kids are attacked. It's open season. But don't ever say a thing about the most radical, in my view, lousy president in modern history. That's right. The lousiest president in modern history. Worse than Carter. And I'm listening now. People are saying, including little Lindsey Graham, this Khashoggi business, we really need to go at it with Saudi Arabia, which is utterly irresponsible. What are we supposed to do? There are things you can do, but you cannot destroy our total relationship with Saudi Arabia. It'll change the balance of power in the Middle East and empower Iran, which treats journalists like a joke every day of the week. Every day of the week. Iran murders journalists, gays, Christians, Jews, people who sing at the wrong time, people who dance at the wrong time, people who don't cover their faces and their heads the right way. Oh, yeah, it's the real deal. And Obama saved that regime, saved that terrorist regime. That also, might I add, killed American soldiers. I know that's at the bottom of the list for the left, but yeah, it's true. It's true. They're a grave threat to this country. The Islamo-Nazis that run that regime. And Obama and his friends in Russia and China and France and Germany gave them $150 billion. But before that, just for a little taste, he gave them $1.5 billion in foreign currency, skirted American law for hostages. I remember we had a whole Iran-Contra thing where they were trying to take out Reagan over that. And Reagan didn't do anything like this. He wasn't even aware of what took place. But Obama is celebrated by his party, by the media, by the international community. Obama was a lousy president who did grave damage to this civil society. Grave damage. And here's what he just said about our... Do I have time for this or not, Rich? We don't have time. So I'm going to play this for you after the break. I only have about 50 seconds, and this is a little longer. Obama is out there trashing our president whenever and wherever he can. And if he's not doing that, he's filling his pockets with cash left and right. Mr. Social Justice Warrior, Mr. Community Activist, Mr. Saul Alinsky Jr., he's out there fundamentally transforming his own economic situation, becoming enormously wealthy, like Al Gore, becoming enormously wealthy, like the Clintons, becoming enormously wealthy. Not before they were in public office, but after. Trump became enormously wealthy before he came in public office. And for that, they want to see his tax returns and everything. More on Obama when I return.